Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to solve this past paper question of IGCSE Cambridge O-Level Additional Mathematics, or we just simply say Additional Mathematics. So, try to understand. This question is from Indices and Surds, and I'm going to solve all past paper questions one by one. So, therefore, there are many videos. You can check the playlist in the description box. I have given the link. Try to understand. I'm going to solve this question, and I'm also going to tell which property I'm going to use. You might be knowing that if my base is same and if they have different parts like that, and if they are in multiplication, I could easily add the parts together like this. So here the same thing I'm going to do. I'm going to write 2 to the power 5x, and I'm going to write this 4 could be written as 2 to the power 2y like this. 2 to the power 2 is 4, right? And here you might be knowing this property. If there is m like this and if there is n like this, so m and n would be easily multiplied together. The same thing I did here. So 2 here and y. I just multiplied 2 and y. This would be 1 by 8. Now try to understand. This 8 could be written as 2 to the power 3. Now see, my bases are 2, 2, 2 and 2 here. You might be also knowing that if I'm going to send this 2 in a numerator, this power, the symbol of this power changes. If this is positive, it will become negative and vice versa. So here it's positive, it will become negative. So here, and see, the bases are same. I could easily add the powers, right? Try to understand. I would be writing 2 like this, the common base, and I would be adding the powers. That means 5x plus 2y. I would be writing like that. And I'm going to send this thing in numerator. That means 2 to the power, and it will become minus 3. You also be knowing one more property, that if we have a to the power p and if a to the power n, if this kind of equation we have and if the bases are same, so the powers can be easily equated. That means I can write p is equal to n. So using this formula or using this concept, I can say that 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3, right? This thing and this thing could be easily equated, and this was the solution because I had to prove that 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3. I hope that you have understood this question. See, the next question which we have is based on two chapters. First of all, we shall be using the properties of indices and surd. And after that, I think in chapter number 6, you have simultaneous equations. So we also need simultaneous equations to solve that question. So let us solve that one. Try to understand that how we would be solving. Here, the same thing I would be doing. I would be equating the powers together in both the cases. First of all, I would be equaling the bases. So here I can equal the base as 2, and here I can equal the base as 7, right? So this one actually we already taken out. If you will see, this equation is same thing, right? So no need to find again. So we have 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3. So this is my first equation. And I need one more equation because I have two variables. So if there are two variables, at least two equations is needed to find their values. So therefore, I would be solving next part. So we have 7x times 49 2y is equal to 1. One property more you have to know, that anything, if its power would be 0, the value would be 1. So 1, if there is 1, I could even write 2 to the power 0, 3 to the power 0, 5 to the power 0, 7 to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is always 1. Try to understand. Okay, so here I would be just writing 7x like this. And here 49. So 49 is 7 square. So I would be writing 7 square. And as I told you, another formula, so I can easily multiply the other powers which were there. And 1, I have to make base as 7 to compare. So 1. So 1, I could also write 7 to the power 0. If there was another number also, I could have written that also. If there would be 5, 5 to the power 0 is also 1. But here, as per the question, as per the requirement, I am writing 7 to the power 0. because I have to make the bases equal. So I have written that one. Now they are in multiplication, base would, so powers would be added. So I would be writing 7 like this. So here we have x like this, and here we have 2 to the 4, so plus 4y, and here we have 7 to the power 0. So when we would be equating the powers, because now the bases are same, so we can easily equate the powers. So I can make another equation as x plus 4y is equal to 0. So this is my another equation, and this equation I had from before, right? So now I have two equations. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. And I would be using these two equations to find the value of x and y, right? Because it is saying solve simultaneous equations. And in chapter 6, I think in additional maths, you have that chapter, simultaneous equation. So I would be solving simultaneous equation, right? So rest of the thing I'm going to rub and I'm going to solve here itself. So what was my value? I forgot actually. So one was this one. Actually, I had, actually I rubbed that one. I wait just a second. This was my one equation, right? And another one was, let me find out again. So it was x plus 4y is equal to 0. It was my another equation. Now try to understand. There are two ways to solve this kind of equation. We have to make either this x part equal or y part equal. So I am going to make y part equal. So if I would multiply here by 2, here this 2y will become 4y. Actually, if you don't know this concept, once you will study that chapter, simultaneous equation, you would be knowing this concept, right? But actually, if you will see the questions which are coming in additional maths examinations, actually, they are not from one chapter. You have to understand all the concept, and there are some question which has blend of many chapters simultaneously. Like this, it has simultaneous equation as well as indices and surds. Two chapter are mixed together. Sometime indices and surds and quadratic equations are mixed together. The previous questions which we did, right, in previous lectures. Here I'm just going to multiply by 2. So it will become 10x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. This 2 would be multiplied to each. And this would be same because no need to change it, because now I am getting 4y at two places. Here I would be subtracting, and when we subtract, we change the symbol. So here it would be minus, it would be minus, it would be also minus. So nothing is going to change because 0 is either in minus or plus. It is not going to make any change. So here, first of all, this and this will cancel each other. 4y and 4y, this is in plus, this is in minus, this will cancel each other. 10x minus x, right? It will give me 9x, and this is minus 6 minus 0. No change would be there. So my x would be equal to minus 6 by 9. Both are divisible by 3. So I would be writing as 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. That means the value of my x is minus 2 by 3. And now putting in any of the equation, I can find the value of y as well. So let us put the value in this equation. So in this equation, I'm putting my x. So my x is minus 2 by 3, and I have 4y like this is equal to 0 we have, right? Now try to understand. So this thing I would be sending that side. It would be easy for me while solving. So 4y, I'm just solving the equation. I hope that you would be knowing how to solve these kind of equation. These are just the things of extended maths, and you might have been taught in grade 6th also, 7th and 8th also. They are easy linear equation in one variable. So I would be writing 2 by 3 like this, and y would be equal to this 4 is in this is in multiplication, it will come in division. So it would be 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 by 4. So 2 times 2, it will cancel each other. So y would be equal to 1 by 6. So this is my answer. So x is equal to minus 2 by 3 and y is equal to 1 by 6. Like this, we are going to solve this one, right? So here, I hope that you have understood how to solve this kind of question. If you want any material related to IGCSE board, any subject, any books, you can contact me. There is no hidden charges. I'm there to help you. This is my WhatsApp number. You can text me freely. And if you want the personal classes, believe me, I'm the best. Actually, I have the confidence that I'm a good teacher. I'm the best teacher because my way of teaching is different than others, right? And I have 5 years experience as well. So you can consider me for teaching. So therefore, I hope that you liked my video. This is the new channel. I'm just initiating this one. I have another channel for Indians where I'm making the videos in Hindi. So you will not understand the English medium students. So therefore, there I have more than 10,000 subscribers. So I hope that you would be subscribing this channel. You would be liking this lecture. And if possible, you can share to your friends who have the same subjects to study. So thank you so much. We are going to meet with another lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.